Greetings friends, and welcome back to another episode. So in this one I would like to show you how Harper's completely crushes Vogue for the September 2017 issue. As we spoke about before, the September issue of all the fashion magazines is the flagship of all the issues. September is the flagship. March being the second, right? Again, we talked about this every 6 months. The September is fall and winter, and March kicks off spring and summer, the fashion issue. So I want to show you here just a few photos because I can't show you too many because I will exceed fair use, and I'm sure they would have a problem with me showing too many photographs, because then that gives you no incentive to go out and buy the magazine. Okay, so in that spirit, let me go ahead and so Vogue was 125th anniversary collector's edition. This is Harper's Bazaar 150th anniversary collector's edition, and I didn't really buy this as a collector's edition. I'm a subscriber, so I subscribe to Elle and Vogue and Harper's Bazaar because those are the three main ones, right? They're the best. So when you subscribe, you get a different cover than what's available. Usually you can get a different cover than what's available in the supermarkets or in the magazine stores, bookstores, so forth and so on. Okay, so that's what gives it somewhat some collectability. So I'm going to show you a few photos and what separates. Again, I can't show you too many because I will exceed fair use, but just bear with me. So this is the first one. So again, I talked about this before when I made a separate standalone issue or episode of why Harper's Bazaar differs, how it differs from the other magazines, in that Glenda Bailey and the editors before her pretty much demand that the photos remain unmolested, right? So whatever type of logos and text, generally, and again this is very generally, they have to be off the photo somewhere in the corner so that the general tone or theme of the photo remains unmolested. And you can see here, this is just a wonderful photograph, absolutely beautiful photograph, Roberto Cavalli. So we have that. This is okay. This is another beautiful photograph. I mean, to me, I think this is absolutely beautiful. Now this is just the backdrop. You can see the shadows being cast, right? So they're really not on location, but it's still a win. I mean, it's a beautiful photo. Now here, they do have some text here, but again, it's not obscuring like other magazines. The text would actually be on the subject, okay? So Harper's always puts it, Karl Lagerfeld, so forth, right? It's off, at least it's off the main subject. That's a home run. This one is, I really love this photograph. For Tom Ford Eyewear, look at that. This is just a gorgeous photo. It's just a win. You know, and you don't see these in Vogue. These are just not. So here's some other ones, and I'll show you one more. Again, because I don't want to. It's not the purpose is just to show you a few representative photos, not to go throughout the entire magazine showing you photo by photo, but just to demonstrate, look how sexy that is. So you have, you know, right here, there's your backdrop, of course, right, and then the text is just super gorgeous image, just a wonderful image. Then you have a little bit of text here, right? Then you have some down here, but this is what makes. See, I wanted to show you this chiefly because this one photo encapsulates what Harper's Bazaar is all about. So you have a two-page photo. I'm trying to show you this here with binding, right? So it's so wonderfully, right? There's some negative space here, right, in photography. Of course, this is the subject. You got all this negative space working here, right? And just a little bit of text to show you who's advertising. And look at that. So this photo, more than any other photo in the magazine, demonstrates what Harper's is all about. Unmolested, beautiful, first class, world class photography. Okay, so again, my hat's off to Glenda Bailey, OBE, right, because she's the editor-in-chief of Harper's, and she's just doing a magnificent job, just a tremendous job maintaining the quality of the magazine. Okay, so again, I just wanted to throw that out there. The title is Harper's Bazaar crushes Vogue, and that's not an overstatement. So if I challenge you to buy both magazines, and you will see a clearly discernible difference between the quality of the photographs and the quality of the magazine. I mean, you know, allowing the photographs to remain, to come forward and not be obscured with text. Okay, so again, hats off to Harper's Bazaar, and thank you for watching.